Now host it like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose and you a stoner, no loner. California, illness, pneumonia, when we control you. With that villain's aroma, peeling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to Soldier. For the day, we're ripping your brains off the head in the bank. Don't forget that the game cold at the polls. California bears take your chains off for you. Because I done roll up squares. Yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the road.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Fields this one at the 3. We're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. There's a look for Nix. And he'll get it up to the 44. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on 1st down, Nix hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. There's the fake. Here's Nix. He got it! Interception! Picked off Brandon Jones! And the Chiefs will take over
know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Enough to stop that play with Jahdae Barron.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the air, Mahomes. Finds his man over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Denver in just a minute. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it on 3rd and 5. Nix off the play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He's got it at the 24. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's Harvey running from his own read. He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Nix from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Fullback trying to power it across. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Jacobs. And his fight is stopped after just 2 yards. Interesting choice coming up here on 4th and short. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin him back. It's a terrible field position to run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He connects down the sideline. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set now. 1st and 10. In motion the slot man right. From the red zone on 1st. Escapes out to the left. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So first down from the 41. Nix looking to throw. He stays up. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him before he can reach that marker. And now we've got a penalty flag out too. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Nix. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down, give to Harvey. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Headed out right.
And this was doomed from the start. Left the pocket, search of greener pastures. Things weren't much better on the other side.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Chiefs first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Nix. And I have a small gain up to about the 32. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation? Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Bombers.
To throw, here's Nix. Cut out left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Buys time, rolling right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. We've set it downs from 37. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to Pacheco. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds his man over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Butker knocks it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36. Nix from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. offense to the line fast.
At the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Makes the throw again. From the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Vacates quickly left side. He's making a bid for it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
He finds Worthy complete. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They run with Pacheco. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chiefs looking like they'll start this season with a win. 2nd down now. They need 7. It's Pacheco again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Firing one deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos take 7 points off the deficit. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
No luck on a look to his back. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. This is Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Going tight end run here. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live.